Try to hold on to something here. Yeah, I'm not so that I see adequately as Shaki nada, oh yeah, the Canada, Sheta Sitsi, a She Rosias, Shedo, Nashido, Nenstrom, look at Nepashin, Ado Shi, the Shedo to the tree, the Shinal, the greatest Jeep, Nets, they get the Nasha. Ado Toneshe, of Tai, Anash, Taki Dobo Anach. Ko aro ia na shibts ani aro o magistado sunde ko shin kanda te hosh dahoni mo tha khatsha ya oyo dadishfa ko ho de o ina nishpini na go ikik the ne na nishadi te ko ta nishtada ako I worked in the school system for more than 33 years altogether. In Kayenta School District and then also in the school district in Phoenix. And all the years that I was in school, or before I started going to school, I was the one that wanted to go to school. My mom, my parents, my grandma didn't want me to go to school. That's what they said to me. And that's what my mom said to me. That we don't want you to go to school. We've seen your cousin that have gone to school, or they just brought the baby home. That's what you want to do. That's the reason why you want to get out of the house. So I was very well determined to get my education. It wasn't my parents or anybody that forced me. I was the one that wanted to go. And because my mom challenged me, saying that I just want to get away so I can bring a child home, that really was a challenge to me because that wasn't what I wanted. I really wanted to get an education. So I kept going. She went to my graduation, my high school graduation. When I got my BA, she was there. And when I got my MA, she was there, my mom. Then my mom said to me, that's what she said. That was the Navajo concept, was the more children you have, the richer you are. But if you have only one child or two, you are a poor person. So I told my mom, I said, when I wanted to go to school, you challenged me and said that it wasn't what I was going for. So I said, I just wanted to let you know I really meant it and I wanted to get my education. So anyway, I told her that. And ever since then, I went into, when I went to school, I went to education. And the whole thing in the back of my mind was, I wanted to go back and help my own children, my own Navajo families or Navajo relation. And I wanted nothing but the best for each one of the child that would ever come through my classroom or come through a program that I have. So that was the ultimate goal for me to go to school and to help my own people. And nowadays, I go back and think about it. When I see all the data results, when it's presented to us from all the school, how the children are only at 5, 10, maybe about 12% in their academic achievement, that really saddens me. And I think about the dollars amount that has been spent by on each child, with the teacher, with the school administrator, and all that. And the way the calculation goes, I go to some of the school board meeting, and it's like 8, 7, 8, 10, even as much as 10,000 per child. And the ratio a teacher has is like 1 to 10, 1 to 15. To me, that would be very an ideal situation in the classroom. But when I worked for Kayenta School District, we had like anywhere from 23 to about 30 students in a classroom. And these teachers, I thought they were very challenged. They were able to, we were able to see the academic performance at the end of the year or before the beginning of the next year. I really admired the way I worked with Dr. Martin because I think him and other superintendents I worked with, it was data collection that was really valuable for us teachers to see because it showed us how well we are doing or how poorly we are doing. It was embarrassing if the data results were really low in your classroom. It was embarrassing. You just want to like crawl under the table. And I think also along that, by bringing those data results from the Ames or state tests and bringing all the teachers together and have them look at your own data by classrooms. You know, like there's maybe like 10 teachers in a grade level. You know who the highest is when they show to the rest of the people. And that's how we went through, what do you call it? Where we have to look at your own, like, what do you call it, the training that we had to go through.
Professional development?
Staff development. And that's what Dr. Martin really took the lead with all the teachers. We have staff development ongoing, just not a one-time thing. It was like every month, sometimes maybe even 2. We even have it written into our calendar where every staff was required to take the training and whatever, either reading, math, science. And that's how we got to really concentrate on what we were doing. Suggestions you're looking for. My suggestion, I brought this up a lot when I was on the board at Kayenta, in Window, was those data results that when the school comes back for reauthorization, I seen those data results. I mean, it's really sad. And I think those data results need to be explained and shown to the teacher, the staff that have anything to do with educating the child in composition with their parents. I think that's going to be the most powerful thing because the parent will be sitting there and their child's score will be flashed on the board. And then the teacher's going to be there to did the job. If it's really just nothing but low scores, you should teach the teacher where they failed, and also should teach, explain to the parents that they really do need to understand. And there has to be a lot of education to do. To me, that's probably the most fruitful way to do this feasibility study and any data, test data, and show it locally at the school with the parents, the teacher, and the school. Don't do it like we did here, because these are only top administrators or school board members that are here. The real people that really need to see those scores are the parents and the teachers in the schools. That's what I like to suggest, because they're the ones, we're always talking about transparency. And we don't do it. We don't do it with with parents, with teachers, And we just do it with the administrators. And right away, in school board members, and they right away, they would get defense and say, Ada, open, that's how they understand it. It's not that. I'll Lebanon, I need to know you. You have to take your position seriously. And you're doing it for your children and your grandchildren. Thank you.